Why should I even bother investing? Ever found yourself asking this question? It's a fair one, and today we're going to delve right into it. Investing might seem like a complicated, high-stakes game, but it's actually a crucial part of financial planning. Now, you may be thinking, well, I can just save my money, right? Sure you can, but let's consider what happens if you don't invest. Let's say, for instance, you're earning a decent salary and saving a decent amount. You're not spending frivolously, and you're putting money aside for the future. Seems like a solid plan, right? But there's a catch, and it's a big one. So buckle up, because we're about to take a deep dive into the world of money, inflation, and what happens when you decide not to invest. So let's dive into what happens when you decide not to invest. Picture this. You're earning Rs, 50,000 a month and spending Rs, 30,000 on your living expenses. This means you have a surplus of Rs, 20,000 every month, which you decide to save. Now this is where our story begins. In our tale, you're the savvy sort. You're keeping track of your income and expenses, and you're even managing to put away a decent chunk of your earnings each month. That's great. You're already ahead of the game. But here's the catch. Instead of investing that money, you decide to keep it as cash. Now, let's add some numbers to this scenario. Let's say you're getting a 10% salary increase each year, which isn't a stretch in today's economy. At the same time, we're going to assume an annual inflation rate of 8%. This is where things start to get interesting. Over the course of 20 years, with your diligent saving, you managed to accumulate a sum of Rs, 1.7 crores. That's quite a chunk of change, isn't it? You should be set for a comfortable retirement, right? But let's not forget about our friend, inflation. With an annual inflation rate of 8%, the cost of living is going to increase significantly over these 2 decades. So while you've been busy saving your money, the value of that money has been slowly eroding. What cost Rs? 30,000 today might cost Rs 60,000 or more 20 years from now. This means that your lifestyle might not improve despite your diligent saving. You might even find yourself having to give up on dreams like buying a better home or going on those vacations you've always wanted. Even more concerning is the fact that your Rs, 1.7 crores, might only last you 8 years into your retirement, considering the impact of inflation. Now, after 20 years you have Rs, 1.7 crores. Sounds good? Let's see. So you've accumulated Rs, 1.7 crores after 20 years. But here's the catch. When you step back and consider the impact of inflation, the picture starts to look less rosy. Sure, you've saved a substantial amount, but inflation has also been busy, eroding the value of your money. Your lifestyle, instead of improving, might stagnate. You might even have to put aside dreams like upgrading your home or going on that dream vacation. Now, let's fast forward to retirement, the time when you're supposed to kick back and enjoy the fruits of your labor. That Rs 1.7 crores? If you factor in inflation, it might only last you 8 years. That's a far cry from the endless golden years you might have imagined. Suddenly that cash pile doesn't look so comforting, does it? So, if not cash, then what? This is where investing comes in. Instead of keeping your savings as cash, what if you invested it? A question that can change your financial life. Let's delve into the power of investing. Picture this. You decide to invest your monthly savings of 20,000 rupees instead of hoarding it in a savings account. Imagine an investment growing at a rate of 12% annually. This is not an unrealistic expectation, as many investment options, such as mutual funds or stocks, can yield such returns over the long term. Now, what happens to your savings? Your 20,000 rupees saved in the first month, instead of staying stagnant, starts growing. It's like planting a seed that grows into a tree over time. At the end of the first year, you would have saved 240,000 rupees, but thanks to the power of compounding, this amount could potentially grow to over 20 lakhs at the end of 20 years. But that's just the start. You see, every month you're adding to your investment, and every addition is also growing at the same rate. It's like adding more and more seeds to your garden. The effect is exponential. After 20 years of consistent investing, your total contribution of 48 lakhs could swell to an astounding 4.26 crores. Now that's the magic of investing. It's not just about stashing away money, but about making your money work for you, multiplying itself over time. And let's not forget, this isn't just about numbers. It's about your life, your dreams, and your aspirations. It's about having the financial freedom to retire comfortably, to send your kids to the best schools, to take that dream vacation, or simply to live life on your terms. So, with investing, you could end up with a whopping 4.26 crores at retirement. That's 2.4 times more than just keeping it as cash. Now, doesn't that sound like a future you'd want to invest in? Why should you bother with investing? Here are 3 key reasons. First and foremost, investing is a potent weapon in your arsenal to fight inflation. Picture this. You've stashed away a tidy sum for your future, but when the future arrives, you're dismayed to find that your hard-earned money doesn't stretch as far as you'd anticipated. That's the stealthy menace of inflation at work, eroding the purchasing power of your money over time. By investing, you're not just preserving your money, you're growing it. Investments, particularly those with a higher rate of return, can help your money outpace inflation and maintain, even enhance, your purchasing power. Secondly, investing is a proven path to creating wealth. Remember our earlier scenario where investing your savings could yield over 2 times more than simply keeping it as cash? That's the magic of compounding, where your money begets more money. It's like planting a seed and nurturing it into a tree, then enjoying the bounty of its fruits year after year. Whether your goals are short-term, like planning a dream vacation, or long-term, like saving for retirement or your child's education, investing can help you accumulate the funds you need. Finally, investing paves the way to financial freedom. Imagine a life where you're not shackled by financial constraints, a life where you have the liberty to follow your passions, change careers, or retire early. That's the promise of financial freedom. By investing wisely and consistently, you can build a nest egg that provides a steady stream of income, reducing your reliance on a regular paycheck. This financial security allows you to make life choices that aren't dictated by monetary concerns. So, there you have it. Investing helps you combat inflation, enabling you to maintain your lifestyle even as the cost of living rises. It's a vehicle for wealth creation, allowing you to reach your financial goals and aspirations. And it's a ticket to financial freedom, giving you the autonomy to live life on your terms. Now I know what you're thinking. Investing sounds great, but it also sounds complicated. And you're not wrong. Investing can be complex, but it doesn't have to be intimidating. Even small, regular investments can compound over time to create substantial wealth. And remember, you're not alone in this journey. There are ample resources and tools available to help you make informed investment decisions. In the end, investing is not just about growing your money, it's about taking control of your financial future, making your money work for you, and creating the life you envision for yourself and your loved ones. Investing gives you the power to control your financial future. Investing might seem complicated, but even small amounts can make a big difference over time. We've seen how the power of investing can help you fight inflation, create wealth, and achieve financial freedom. It's not about having a huge sum at the start. It's about making consistent, informed decisions that allow your money to grow. Even if your monthly savings seem modest, investing can transform that into a substantial nest egg for your future. And remember, we've only just scratched the surface. The world of investing is vast and varied, with options to suit different risk appetites and financial goals. In the coming videos, we're going to delve deeper into the different types of investments and explore strategies to maximize your returns. So, if you're ready to take control of your financial future, stay tuned. Don't forget to leave a comment with your questions about investing, and remember to like and subscribe for more personal finance tips.